Ici War Survivor Chris Vegas qui s'adresse à tout le monde. C'est parti pour la suite de NBA de K26 sur PS5. Alors, qu'est-ce que je reçois? Alors, je vais continuer le jeu. C'est parti pour NBA. Et je vais continuer MyTEAM. Est-ce que je suis en direct? Je vais le savoir tout de suite. Oui, je suis en direct. Bienvenue. C'est parti pour NBA.
Hi, everyone, and thanks for joining us tonight. We've got some exciting basketball ahead. This is Kevin Harlan, joined at the broadcast table by Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. We have two all-time greats on the floor together at once playing for the 76ers. Allen Iverson and the legend Dr. J, Julius Erving, lacing him up together. Should bring lots of excitement to this crowd.
Oh, I know I'm excited. I mean, if you're a fan of this Philadelphia franchise, you know what kind of energy and success these two players brought to different generations.
Greg, they played about a decade apart, so definitely some overlap as far as the fan base goes. Both super exciting to watch in that 76ers uniform. Very memorable. Here's Johnson after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
Quick attack there by Johnson so that the defense has little time to react to him getting the ball.
And Iverson throws it down.
And that's a special play coming from the one spot.
You know, his passing can take a backseat for that dunk. Wow.
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
And it's so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Here's Irving, and he hammers that one right down into the face of Jalen Johnson.
Yeah, that's a great job of creating off the bounce and finishing with intent.
Here's Becker. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Up again. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Yeah, Malone is an absolute nightmare on the offensive glass. Does a great job of establishing that position for that putback slam.
Shot's good by Wilson.
Look, her ability to convert in those catch-and-shoot situations is essential to this offense. It makes them that much tougher.
Now, here's Cunningham. Malone, the pass to Irving. Another miss by Irving. Irving's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. For 3, Edwards. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Here's Cunningham. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
Bangs home the trifecta.
No problem with that one. She gets to her spot in the corner and knocks it down.
Stolen by Jones. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And the basket by Edwards.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. He made the decision to huddle up with his guys and talk about strategy. We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Pass to Green. Kicks it out to Malone. Iverson outside. And it's sent back by Bosch.
Oh, using that length on defense, Bosch positioning himself well to come up with the block.
Over in the corner, Edwards. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
Yeah, we thought this might be the case. You see a few of those go through the net, it becomes contagious.
Now here's Iverson. Here's Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk.
Right wing, Latrey, and another 3 for Las Vegas.
Well, look, you improve your ability to make shots when you step into them with confidence. She just showed that.
Iverson outside. And Jones sends it back.
And when you think about the all-defensive honors for Jones, not surprised she came away with the rejection.
Just 5 to shoot. Malone, the bounce pass. Embiid, rebound by Johnson. Las Vegas leading by 12. Bosch finds Jones. Here's Johnson. Those 3-pointers off the mark. Pass to Iverson. It's good. It's his second basket. He's shooting 2 for 4.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. Las Vegas ahead. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play. But this one has been one-sided so far. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Las Vegas.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And one other thing they've done well today, guys, is share the ball. I mean, set up teammates and just playing unselfishly.
Chamberlain a screen. No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Good on the triple. Maxey's got his first 3 points of the game. Outside, Jones. Cunningham passes to Thomas. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. Jacks up a three. It'll go, and the Las Vegas lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Greer.
Oh, nice confidence on that shot to get it to go from the corner.
Here's Vandersloot. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Buries it from three-point range. Maxey's got 6.
The shortest three is
the game. Maxey solid from that corner.
And the 76ers making a change here. Las Vegas leading by 4. Lets it go from 14. Mourning can't make it work. Here's Philadelphia. They're rolling here with a 9-point run. Chamberlain a screen. And here's Maxey outside.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, she was lingering over there. Can't forget about her in the corner.
Maxey passes to Shades. Now here's Irving. Pass to Shades. Yes, and it's Irving picking up the assist. Shades has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Here's Wilson. And another three for Las Vegas.
You can see she wanted that one. Comes right back with the three of her own.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. Philadelphia trails by 7. Iverson outside. Embiid with the screen on Jones. Here's Shades, defended by Jones. And it's off from three-point range. Wilson left side. Pass to Vandersloot. And here is Thomas. Launches a three. It's Cunningham with the rebound. Cunningham's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Shades. And Jones sends it back.
A stalwart on the defensive end. Jones' timing when it comes to shot blocking off the charts.
Thomas, no luck. And Embiid has got the ball here for Philadelphia. 7-point differential. And Dr. J slams it in.
And way to finish and cut into that lead a little bit.
Yeah, but look at the basket guy still shaking. Well, Greg, we know at his peak, Joel Embiid, one of the elite two-way centers to ever play in the NBA.
The former league MVP, but when you weigh close to 300 pounds, it moves like he did. Not entirely surprising that his lower extremities took a toll.
Cunningham, a screen on Jones. Shea. Thomas grabs the rebound.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Taking full advantage of a look from the corners. He was totally ready to knock that one down.
Embiid against Mourning. It's stolen by Jones. Thomas outside. And another three. Las Vegas.
That's a heads-up play by her. Saw her teammate pop open and got the ball moving when she needed to.
Iverson outside. Will it go? It's rebounded by Las Vegas.
Well, you like the competitive mindset there, trying to answer right back. It just didn't fall.
Here's Vandersloot. And another three for Las Vegas.
What a night she's been having. It feels like every time she gets a shot off, it's falling in.
And again, Philadelphia turns it over.
Well, that last play pretty much sums up their effort in this one. Not good.
.15 seconds left in the first half. Edwards finds Johnson. Good on the three-point shot. Johnson's got 6 points.
Well, now that they've settled into this game, you can see the offense is firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, and that is key for them, continuing to build out this lead.
Give credit where credit is due right there. A terrific assist.
And so it's Las Vegas with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They're trailing. Position game has been in full effect, and we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break.
And it's time for your fan half-court shots. Please direct your attention to center court.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
She fearlessly sinks the corner three.
Philadelphia trails by 21. Here's Iverson. Pops in the layup for two. He's got 6.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And the basket by Embiid.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Pass to Wilson. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Johnson's got 3 assists in the game.
She's going to do that every time. Lots of confidence in the catch and shoot.
Now here's Iverson. He's tightly guarded, and the shot goes in.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
From outside the arc, bangs home the trifecta. Johnson's got 9.
Well, that is where Johnson's length comes in handy, going over the defense.
And Larry Brown wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Iverson passes to Malone. Here's Embiid. Gets in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
Pass to Jones. Here's Beckers. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Well, she can hurt you from deep when you give her a chance, and the defense just learned the hard way.
Iverson outside. That's good. Basket number 5 on a 5 for 8 night shooting.
Oh, nice drive there to get to the bucket, using some of that terrific agility that he possesses.
And here we go. Fast break. Cunningham's got it. Here's Embiid. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Domination, plain and simple. Embiid isn't holding back and is giving the defense all he's got.
Johnson's shot is off.
Excellent work defensively. That's how you guard a three-point shooter of his caliber.
Here's Irving. Again, Philadelphia.
Well, maybe the defense thinks they can live with that, but he's pretty consistent from that mid-range area.
Here's Wilson. Philadelphia trails by 14. Kicks it out to Iverson. Outside Irving. Philadelphia moving the ball around. 6 on the shot clock. Puts up a deep 3. Malone can't hit.
They better clear a spot on the bench for him, because that's where he's headed if he continues to take shots like that.
Yeah, you have to understand what you're good at and play within yourself. He just did the opposite.
to Embiid. This one for three. Down by Johnson. Las Vegas leading by 17. Here's Beckers. A three ball. And another three for Las Vegas.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Iverson outside. Pass to Shea. That's in, coming off the assist from Cunningham. Shays has got 6.
Perfect feed. You make it easy on your teammates if you get it to them on time.
And the basket by Becker.
One of the most competitive players out there, Paige Becker, responded with their own three.
Got that one up quick. He's got 12.
I tell you what. What a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
It's the three-point bomb.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
The 76ers, Julius Erving, Tyrese Maxey.
Stolen. And now here's Johnson, a fast break chance. From downtown, and another three for Las Vegas.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
Jalen Johnson, he's been the guy making things happen for Las Vegas. He's raised his three-point total to 6 now. A lot of points from beyond the arc. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Irving's shot is good.
And guys, in the open court, that's where Dr. J has you holding your breath. He is a human highlight reel.
Got that one up quick.
Well, you see the confidence she has firing away, especially when she gets room to shoot from the corner.
And it goes down 2 points.
Well, that's a smart play, taking advantage of the mismatch in close.
Pass to Vandersloot. Over in the corner, Edward. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the 76ers. Stolen by Bosch. Now, here is Mourning. The three. And Bosch gets it to go on the assist by Mourning. Bosch has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And, guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for Las Vegas?
Well, they've shown just outstanding effort defensively, and it's resulted in several forced turnovers.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Maxey feeling it out a bit. Looking to end the run. Shays can't hit. Shays has gone 2 for 7, struggling a bit. And here's Bosch for 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding him.
Embiid the screen. Shays the pass to Embiid. Basket good.
And showcasing that overwhelming strength, Embiid is so skilled at finishing over the aggressive defense.
For 3, Edwards. It's good for the 7th time this game. He's shot 7. He has made 7.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And this is the beauty of Embiid's game. He has a shot from anywhere on the floor.
Here's Wilson. Here's Jones. Good, nice job down low.
Well, the efficiency is there, but not the volume. He needs to start doing this every trip down the floor to close the gap.
Shot's good by Wilson.
Boy, she has been on top of it here. What a performance.
Here's Philadelphia. Maxey passes to Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
A solid facilitator. I like whenever Maxey looks to get his guys involved.
To the right side. Here's Wilson. Sinks the triple.
Yes, she was lingering over there. Can't forget about her in the corner.
Outside, Maxey. Pass to Shays. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. And here's Edwards from the arc. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Well, it's old hat now when we see Edwards dominating a game scoring-wise. Ant's emerged as an elite player.
Shays the pass to Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Well, you love the unselfishness. Makes the next pass and enables his team to capitalize on the possession.
That bucket in no time at all.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And you gotta like that they found something positive here, something that maybe carry overs into the next game.
Yeah, a loss stings a little less if you at least feel like you put up a fight, but only a little less.
To the left wing. From deep, Maxey hits it from 3-point range.
And well, Maxey is a dead-eye sniper from beyond the arc. The D has to chase him off that line.
The shot by Wilson, no good. Maxey with it. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. A baseline J, and again it's Philadelphia. And here's Bosch for 3. Nailed from 3-point land.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight. One that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
Well, folks, Welcome, everyone, to our broadcast. This is 2K Sports bringing you tonight's game. In this game, we'll see New York against Las Vegas. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, Greg Anthony and Coach Stan Van Gundy. And we got a couple of Hall of Famers out there right now, Greg. Walt Frazier and Patrick Ewing. Both spent most of their careers as New York Knicks.
And how about those careers they had with that Knicks franchise? 18 All-Star Game appearances between them.
I mean, count that. 18. Imagine them on those Knicks teams, Greg, together.
I don't think I can. I mean, what a dominant pairing that would have been. But we get to see it tonight, though.
Well, it doesn't matter where he is on the court. If Edwards likes a look, he's going to take it.
Frazier the pass to Reed. Here's Guerin. Fires the three. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boxing out, so important. Second chance points can be a backbreaker.
And here's Edwards from the arc. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
King outside. The screen from Ewing. 5 to shoot. And he goes in for the dunk.
Yeah, how about the athletic ability on display there by King? He gets all the way to the bucket and takes no chance on the finish.
From deep, Johnson, it's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
Well, that was a key pass from her. You always want to get your teammates involved. You shoot it better off a good pass.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Shot's good by Wilson. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Reed against Johnson. Reed the pass to King. On the wing, Ewing. New York moving it around. Guerin from outside off the mark.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
Well, you know, sometimes the most pivotal plays don't always go on the stat sheet.
Now here's Frazier. Fires, high post. That's short off the rim. Las Vegas leading by 6. Reed with the steal. Just to Frazier. Here's Ewing. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Ewing's got 6.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Shot's good by Wilson.
Just working off the ball. She stays ready to catch and fire.
And so New York calls timeout. They're first. Here's Ewing. He has 6. Ewing sets a screen for Richardson. And again, it's the Knicks missing. So it's Las Vegas now. 6-point lead. Warning with it. Patrick Ewing covering. And the basket by Beckers.
Yeah, you don't expect Beckers to be in that corner, but you have to know where she is.
Ewing kicks to Reed. King against Johnson. Pass to Houston. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a stick. try it from outside.
Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
I just love how Bosch has worked in the three-point shot, stretching the floor with his perimeter game.
Here's Richardson, and he makes good on the layup.
Points in close are always something coaches strive for.
Las Vegas leading by 7. Johnson in the corner. There's the triple, and another three for Las Vegas.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Richardson outside. Fires from deep. Chris Bosh with the rebound. It's a 4. Second differential between the shot clock and game clock. And it's Edwards, top of the key on the wing. Johnson. No good on the three. Ewing dishes to Richardson. King, the pass to Houston. Here's Ewing. And the basket is good. Ewing's got 8.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
And indeed, they're going to look at it.
The previous play is under review.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
They're going to switch the call. There is no doubt, and looking at the replay, that he got it off in time.
Well, it's good they decided to take another look at it. I know some folks don't like how replay slows the game down and interrupts the flow, but when you have it there, you got to use it.
And so it's Las Vegas. Their lead at 11 points to end the quarter. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. We'll get right back to the action when we return. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Las Vegas.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and
New York trails by 11. Here's Stoudemire. Bosch grabs the miss. Thomas with it, and it's Richardson picking him up. Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Richardson. Here's Houston. Leaves it up and in off the pretty assist. Houston's got the first basket of the second quarter for the Knicks. Outside Thomas. Cunningham for three. Las Vegas again missing. And so here is New York. Here's Guerin. And such a nice move to make the basket work. Guerin's got his first points of the game.
Well, you see the play inside. Points in the paint significantly help your team.
Stolen by DeBusschere. Cunningham against Richardson. And that one's good. His second. Basket of 4, shooting 50%.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
And first time out of the game called for Las Vegas. And Las Vegas making a change here. Pass to Jones. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. The shot by Vandersloot, no good. New York trails by 5. Stoudemire inside. He's up against Bosch. Bosch with some nice D. Here's Vandersloot. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Takes a three. Houston's shot's good. Houston's got 5 points in the quarter.
And this is where Houston is at his best. So good at just catching and shooting.
Pass to Vandersloot. Outside Thomas. Sinks the three-pointer. Thomas got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Thomas finds Bosch. It's Jones on the wing. New York with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run right now. Back to Stoudemire. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Listen, she's going to open up a lot of the floor for herself when she's hitting those threes. It's about more than the points there.
New York calls timeout. Ewing kicks to Richardson. Stoudemire setting the pick for Richardson. Stoudemire against Wilson. And the jam by Stoudemire.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Edwards, no good. New York trailing. Ewing dishes to Stoudemire. Richardson the pass to Ewing. That doesn't go on the chance to tie. And here's Las Vegas. Pass to Beckers. Over in the corner, Edwards. Edwards with confidence.
And that corner pocket triple, terrific shot by Edwards from deep.
Edwards gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Richardson the pass to Ewing. Knocks it loose. Over in the corner, Edwards. Off target from outside. New York trails by 5. Pulls it up. A nice shot by Frazier.
Well, he's such a natural talent. Has all the skill needed to produce at a high level.
It's Edwards on the wing. From the corner, Anthony Edwards. Bucket.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Stoudemire outside. Six to shoot. Looks good, is good. Bucket number 4 from the field. He's taken only 6 shots.
Well, that's what you're looking for. Shots from point-blank range.
Here's Becker. And another 3 for Las Vegas. Just 4 seconds left in the first half of basketball. And so it's Las Vegas, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've done a lot of great work from long range. We come back right after this. We hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And the bulk of his damage so far has come from the perimeter. A lot of threes early on.
And defensively, they're giving him too many good looks out there. They need to start running him off the line.
Drills the three-pointer.
He's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Now, here is Reed. Still scoreless. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Garrett. And that one is stuffed right through.
A power flush with a long hang on the rim at the end of that.
That could be a catalyst for him. It really could. Johnson can't get it to go.
Thin margin of error right there. You have to work for a better shot.
Ewing and Jones sends it back.
Using that 6'6" length. Jones protecting the rim.
Good work there as it goes.
Okay, if you're going to operate inside, you're going to deal with physical defense, and it doesn't bother her at all.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. Here's Frazier. New York, no good that time either. Las Vegas leading by 10. Johnson finds Jones. Shoots the three. Traps in the tray.
Well, listen, when you face Beckers, you cannot let her knock down triples. That has to be the first thing you stop.
On the wing, Ewing. Shoots from 8. The putback. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Right side, Edwards. Out left to the wing. Here's Wilson. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. And Las Vegas leads by 16.
Well, you know, being able to quick release shots like that is how you stay ahead of the defense.
King outside. Ewing the pass to Guerin. Back to Ewing, and then Ewing with the jam.
Precise delivery on the pass. Led him perfect.
Pass to Wilson. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Jones kicks to Johnson. And another three for Las Vegas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
And here is King. After Jalen Johnson getting his shot to go from deep. And hit from the elbow. And here's Las Vegas. They're on a 14-4 run right now. Jones finds Johnson. And here's Edwards. And another three for Las Vegas.
Well, it's old hat now when we see Edwards dominating a game scoring-wise. Ants emerged as an elite player.
Frazier the pass to Ewing. Here's Guerin. Edwards defending. Wilson against King. Lock at 6. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And here's Edwards. He'll bring it up for Las Vegas. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. And the three ball is good.
One of the quickest strokes out there. Paige Beckers ready to fire.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. So both teams making some changes here. We've got 1:08 left in the third quarter. Richardson the pass to Guerin. Lets the three fly. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Guerin's got 7.
Defensively, if you're going to disrupt his rhythm, you have to put more pressure on him.
Cunningham for 3. Kicks it out to Jones. Over in the corner, Cunningham. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Oh, man, that was a loud bucket.
Here's Jones. The Knicks making the shot. And another three for Las Vegas.
A gifted shooter for a player her size. 6'6" Jonquel Jones is a matchup nightmare.
Here's Guerin. 7 points in the game. No good on the last second attempt there. And at the end of the third quarter, a huge lead in this one may already have been decided. Las Vegas ahead. Running away. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Now the Knicks with it. Pass to Houston. Back to Frazier. Now Stoudemire. Driving the lane. He gets it in there.
You can count on Stoudemire finding the open man.
So it's Las Vegas now. Here's Wilson. And another three for Las Vegas.
She fearlessly seeks the corner three.
Here's New York. Frazier the pass to Houston. Pulls up on the wing. And Ewing slams it in.
And one reason why Ewing is not only an all-star talent, but a Hall of Fame talent. Awesome at getting to his spots and then capitalizing.
Wilson, and another three for Las Vegas.
Well, when you let someone like her get into a rhythm, you're digging your own grave.
Now here's Frazier. Tight defense on him. Stoudemire against Bosch. And Mourning sends it back.
And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
Connects from three-point range. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Las Vegas.
Well, I love how connected they've been defensively. They're right into shooters and piling up block shots.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition, trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Now here's Frazier. Defense is right there. To Busher with the screen. The 17-footer. It's rebounded by Bosch. Bosch has got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Takes the three. And another three for Las Vegas.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
Pass to Vandersloot. Mourning kicks to Bosch. And another three for Las Vegas.
He is cold. Blooded, drops the dagger, piles on to what was already a big lead.
And defensively, that kind of effort is just not going to cut it.
Wilson against DeBuscher. Pass to Houston. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Edwards finds Bosch. Here's Wilson. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. Bosch has got 6 assists in the game.
Got to get up close to her if you're a defender. She's a player who can hurt you from deep.
Here's Houston. Edwards defending. Houston, the pass to Stoudemire. And the shot is good.
Well, that's easy pickings for him. Unless the defense is all over him, he'll take that all day long.
And here's Bosch for 3. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
An elite scorer. Bosch can be the man, a guy you go to every trip down the floor.
Stoudemire with a screen on Edwards. Houston can't get it to go. Wilson with it. Now Stoudemire defending. Edwards kicks to Bosch. Here's Wilson. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
And with that corner 3, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
And here are the Knicks. Fires away from way outside. Houston can't get it to go. Edwards dishes to Mourning. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Shots good by Wilson.
Off the catch, she's right in rhythm. Great possession.
Stoudemire outside. pass to Ewing. Can they get it? Wilson grabs the board. Bosch passes to Morning. Wants to get it to Edwards and does. Frazier with it. So we see Las Vegas taking the W here. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for Welcome, everyone, to 2K Sports. We've got an exciting basketball game coming your way in just a moment. Good evening, everyone. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony. Here we go. It'll be the Celtics off the tip. Edwards against Havlicek. Bird outside. Havlicek against Edwards. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Here's Kuzi. Misses off the right iron.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
And so good off the bounce. Edwards working on his shot off the catch, and it is paying off.
Bird looking it over. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Edwards against Havlicek. Pass to Bird. Lets it go with a 3. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Well, you know teams covet that corner shot. It's the shortest 3 in the game.
Shot's good by Wilson. First quarter, about a minute and a half in. Bird against Wilson. Bird with the bucket.
Well, he knew he had the size advantage to dominate the defense there. Go right at him.
For 3, Edwards. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Cashing in from the corner. Edwards hasn't seen a 3 he doesn't like.
Here's Cowens. Great pass to set up the lay-in.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
Now here's McHale. Here's Bird. And Jones pulls it down. Bird's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Out to Edwards. That one falls, coming off the Johnson feed. Edwards got 8 points.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Jones. Tatum deciding where to go with it.
All you want from players on defense is effort. She makes a big effort there, and it really pays off.
Edwards, good.
Well, look, Edwards plays with a lot of confidence, which makes him deadly off the catch.
Edwards against Havlicek. The 3 from Tatum. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Edwards finds Johnson. Here's Becker. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. He lobs up the alley-oop pass. The shot's good from Bird.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
And Johnson just hanging out in the corner, waited patiently there for the dribble.
Kuzi passes to Cowens. Makes it off the glass.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
On the wing, Jones. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. They trail by 6. Havlicek kicks to Tatum. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Substitution on the court.
Cunningham on the wing. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Boston now. Brown outside. Nice shot by Bird. Bird's got 6.
Well, Brown is always looking to score, but he's far from a selfish player, and he will move the ball, too.
Tatum drives in, and slam dunk by Tatum.
Yeah, nice ball movement. Credit that outstanding pass to the open man.
Jones dishes to Thomas. And another 3 for Las Vegas. Tatum against Jones. For the 3. Tatum's shot is off. Thomas outside. What a play. Simply trains it in at the buzzer.
Big time shot to beat the buzzer there. My goodness.
Oh, man, that's like stealing 3 points. Big time finish to the quarter.
Anthony Edwards has been leading the charge for Las Vegas. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Las Vegas?
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And I also like how they've trusted one another with the rock, creating shots by keeping the ball moving.
Cunningham gets the bucket.
Fluid motion off the catch. That's a nice shot.
And White kicks to Brown. Outside, White. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Pass to Vandersloot. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. It's Thomas outside. Jason Tatum grabs the ball. Boston trails by 10. And sometimes, Stan, lost in everything he has done for his team, Jason Tatum is one heck of a playmaker.
Yeah, Kevin, I think what happens to guys like Tatum when they come into the league is because he can score the ball, and that's such an important skill, we tend to focus on the scoring. But Jason Tatum has become a better playmaker in his time in the league. He's become a better defender and a better rebounder. This guy excels at everything.
Pass to Bird. Ring shot on the way. And the shot falls short this time. Las Vegas leading by 11. And Thomas has it in the corner. Outside Wilson. And stolen by White. And a fast break now for the Celtics. Oh, out in the open floor. Bird is deadly.
Yeah, right there. They got out in the open floor and got some easy points in transition.
Outside White. It's rebounded by Las Vegas. Pass to Jones. It's Thomas on the wing. A three-pointer, no good.
Tough to hit that shot when the lead is all over you like that.
White, good.
Well, great job of recognition, finding the open man.
White's gone 2 of 3 from the field. It's Thomas on the wing. Las Vegas again missing.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
White the pass to Perry. and he banks in the layup. And now it's only a 5-point Las Vegas lead.
Yeah, good touch on the inside shot. You don't want to overpower that.
Back to Thomas. Again, Thomas missing. Thomas gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Outside, White. Three-pointer. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Pass to Vandersloot. Here's Wilson. To the wing right side. Fires for 3. Hits the three-point bomb. And Las Vegas leads by 6.
I mean, you can't be more ready to fire off your shot than she was. That is believing in yourself.
Out to the right wing. Morning kicks to Thomas. That 3 off the mark.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Las Vegas leading by 3. And here's Edwards from the arc. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
For 3, Edwards. Missed for the first time this game. He's 5 for 6. Down low, here's Kuzi, and there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And Kuzi, just an all-around talent, superb passer who also rebounds well at his position. And guess what, folks? He can also score with the best of them.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
Oh, that was a great read from her. That's some terrific team chemistry.
Outside, McHale. Wilson against Bird. There's a good screen. To the inside. It's tipped. It's stolen by Jones. Kuzi with the bucket.
I tell you, Kuzi is pretty crafty down there on the block. Has that sense of how to score in traffic.
Well, she's got some ups. When you give her a launching pad, she will use it.
There's a screen by McHale. Can't drop the tough three-pointer. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Las Vegas ahead. They lead by 5. We've got more hoops coming your way in just a moment. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Yeah, and in terms of slowing him down, I think they're going to have to change things up. Give him some different looks.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. You can't make it that obvious.
A shot by Wilson, no good. Boston trails by 8. Here's Bird. Bird, top inside.
Gotta be crafty in close.
Bird's got most of his shots to fall. 6 makes in 9 tries. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. It's good from long range.
Well, that is why Beckers has the rock. She knows when to shoot, when to pass, and when to dribble. Those decisions, important for a guard.
Bird kicks to McHale. And it's Kevin McHale with the finish.
Finishing things off there with a dunk.
Las Vegas leading by 7. Wilson the pass to Edwards. and another three for Las Vegas.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
Yeah, and where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc. Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Shot's good by Wilson.
She knows how important that corner three is to the flow of their offense.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Pass to Kuzi. There's a screen by McHale. 6 to shoot. Here's Collins. Havlicek outside. Over Edwards. And it's Havlicek missing. And here's Las Vegas. Wilson the pass to Jones. Here's Beckers from deep. Nailed from three-point land. Wilson's got the lead up to 14 now for Las Vegas. Out to the right wing. Pass to Johnson. Lets it go from deep. And another three for Las Vegas.
A lights out shooter from downtown. The defense has to know where Beckers is at all times.
And here's a timeout from K.C. Jones now. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Havlicek the pass to Kuzi. Inside to end the run. And Bird with the lay-in. Bird's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, look at what he's done in this game. You can't stop him when he's red hot like this.
Johnson finds Jones. Beckers. Boston trails by 15. In the corner. Tatum with it. They get it back. Here's Havlicek. Cans it from downtown. Havlicek's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's a terrific kick-out pass. That's what we call a winning play.
1:19 left to play here in the third. Pass to Bird. And here's Havlicek. He's guarded by Johnson.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
Las Vegas calls timeout. Las Vegas leading by 10. Outside Edwards. Pass to Johnson. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. Edwards got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Kuzi. And again, Boston with the triple.
Both teams running perimeter-oriented plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Pass to Sharman. The kick out to Tatum. Tatum using his size inside.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
Yeah, you know, I like how they're not relying on just one guy to get it done. They're sharing the ball and keeping the defense guessing.
Pass to Kuzi. Now Tatum from the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
Here's Bosch, and it's good. But hold on, the officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And not so fast. The officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor.
Make sure they got it right before we go to the fourth.
Yeah, it's hard to tell on that one, and so a good time to go to the replay and just to make sure if he got it off on time.
And the call is going to be overturned. The second look shows that he did, in fact, beat the clock.
Yeah, they're glad they're going to get those points. It wasn't too long ago that they wouldn't even have looked at it on the monitor, but replays here, and it's here to stay for situations just like that one.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this speed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Now that is an elite level dig. What a great pass.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. Back to White, 3-pointer, and it's Mourning with the rebound. Las Vegas leading by 10. Bosch dishes to Edwards. Some nice passing by Las Vegas here. Vandersloot with the bucket.
With that corner 3, she provides spacing side to side, stretching out that court.
Here's White. Pass to Parrish. It's Pierce on the wing. The 3. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Wilson. That's in, coming off the assist from Edwards. And Las Vegas leads by 15.
And right now, she has the hot hand. If they're smart, they'll keep getting her the rock.
Out to White. There's the 3. Chris Bosch with the rebound. Bosch has got 4 rebounds in this game. And Mourning throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
A timeout called by Casey Jones. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th quarter. Pass to Pierce. To stop the run. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
An excellent jump shot. Pierce doesn't need a lot of room to get that off.
Here's Vandersloot. They get it again. Over to the wing. Beyond the arc. No good that time. Boston trails by 15. Here's Pierce. And he drops in the layup off the goal. Pierce has got 4 this quarter.
A true 3-level scorer. Pierce can beat you anywhere on the floor.
On the wing, Johnson. It's up a 3. Rebound, Boston. Cowens has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Pierce. Again, Pierce missing. Las Vegas leading by 13. Wilson kicks to Mourning. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Good on the triple.
Look, she knows how important that shot is for effectiveness of this offense.
And now it's time for our presentation of the player of the game, Anthony Edwards.
And his percentage from the field tonight seems almost made up. I didn't think it was possible to have that kind of success shooting the basketball. You need a little bit of luck, a bunch of hard work, and a whole lot of talent.
He silenced this crowd with an unreal display. His ability to drown out the noise and the hostility of an opposing crowd is pretty special. That's the Mourning. And here's Wilson. Here's Vandersloot. Here's Cowens. In the corner, it's Bird. Lonzo Mourning grabs the miss. Las Vegas leading by 16. Edwards passes to Mourning. Stolen by Havlicek. Here's Kuzi. Here's Cowens. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
Well, sometimes you have to fight for it inside, and he does just that.
Las Vegas calls timeout.
Las Vegas, first position.
We've got 1:28 left to play in the final quarter. Pass to Beckers. Now here's Edwards. And the 3 ball is good. Edwards got 9 points here in the second half.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, and at this point, the focus is take care of the ball, no needless fouls, and no threes.
And the shot goes in.
Well, they have to be thrilled with how reliable he's been tonight.
Back to Edwards. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And Las Vegas leads by 17.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this one.
Kuzi, and a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Jalen Johnson.
Well, you can't be too aggressive defensively because the refs will call stuff like this.
Ball, Kuzi.
First one falls for him. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Pierce against Wilson. Outside, Jones. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And another 3 for Las Vegas.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Well, if you're looking to get points in a hurry as the game clock's running down, that's certainly the way to do it.
And finished off by Edwards.
Yeah. Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Tatum against Johnson. We see Las Vegas taking the W here. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan.
Si tu as des questions, n'hésite pas à rester passionné dans ce que tu fais. Fin de la vidéo.